Well, it's beginning to look a lot like autumn at Greengate Garden Center, and they are celebrating the coolest time of the year this Saturday with a fall festival, and you're invited. We've got Jamie and Mr. Tim here to tell us what they have planned, and this is going to be a lot of fun. Is this the first time that Greengate has had a fall festival?
It is, and it's the perfect place to have one. We've got lots of plants and decorations and just wonderful fall spirit all around the nursery.
All right, what can we expect this Saturday?
Well, it starts at 9, but at 9:30 we'll be having a camellia class where you will learn all about camellia plants, including the ones that you make tea out of. And then at 10 o'clock, Mr. Tim will go on stage.
We're going to have a little live music from you, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
What can we expect to hear?
Just traditional acoustic, blues, folk, a little Americana thrown in there, just little tidbits.
Kind of perfect for the season, I have to say, moving into those cooler months. Camellia tea, how is that even made? I didn't know that that was a thing.
So that's actually what most of the tea that we drink comes from camellias. The new growth on camellia is pinched off and dried and prepared in a certain way, either to make green tea or black tea. So you've probably had camellia tea if you've had tea to drink.
All right, well then that answers the question if it tastes good, because we like tea around here and it all tastes pretty good to us, but you can actually learn how it's made on Saturday.
And purchase the plants to make it yourself at your house.
All right, kind of cuts out the middleman there if you make it yourself. You've got a lot of beautiful things at Greengate, of course, all year round, but particularly in the fall, all these pops of color. What are some of the plants that you brought with you?
Some of the most popular plants right now are the crotons, which we have on either end. And what's great about them is they can take sun or shade. So if you've got a shady porch, they'll work perfect to add some fall color right at your entrance.
Okay, do they stay in pots, or should you go ahead and put them in the ground?
I like to keep them in pots. Sometimes if we have a cold winter, they'll get frostbite. So keeping in pots allows you to put them inside if we get a freeze.
All right, and something that's kind of interesting is that we do still have flowers at this time of year. What are some of these flowers you've brought?
Oh, lots of things, like the zinnias. This is a profusion zinnia. We have the mums, which will grow back year after year. And then this is actually grown for its leaves rather than its flowers, and it's an ornamental pepper.
Oh, ornamental pepper, and it actually does have really beautiful purple leaves. Kind of goes well with some of the flags that you have, because you've got a lot of stuff for those LSU fans.
Yes, lots of different options. These are the mini size, the mini garden flags. We also have the full size.
All right, just about anything that you can want over at Greengate Garden Center. And so we encourage everybody to go out this Saturday, celebrate fall. There's going to be plenty of things for the kids and for the adults. Good music and some camellia tea. We'll find out all about it this Saturday. Thanks, you guys, for coming by.
Thanks for having us.
Looking forward to fall. We'll stay